It's funny. I was when I grew up, I was actually pretty chunky, and at one point, I was I think it was like third or fourth grade, where at 5'2" with a 36.
You were 5'2" in third grade.
That's so messed up. So
just wondering.
yeah,
Like,
and I was a 36-inch waist.
really?
Yeah. So by comparison, now a whopping 5'7" with a 30-inch waist. So
Now,
Wow.
there was a photo you showed me too. of
Oh
one.
my gosh.
Well, how old were you in that one?
that was right after our kids were born, pretty much within a year or two. So that's my pregnant weight.
Will that go into our show
we
notes?
that
Yeah,
in
we'll
the
get that.
podcast?
We'll
Can
get
we,
that.
like-
Oh,
Yeah, we need to
we'll
put that
flash
picture
it
up.
on
Yeah,
the screen.
100%.
So the funniest thing about that picture is that when I show it to my friends, they're like, "Oh, is that Kim Jong Il?" Oh my God! Are you serious?
That's pretty racist.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, right?
Especially among Koreans, very racist.
but accurate.
But accurate.
Oh my gosh. So I was heavy for a lot of my life. I was still very active, but I just love to eat.
Yeah.
And I think for me, at different points, I've shared this with other people where I definitely had an emotional crutch with eating. And because of different things that happened in my life, it became a way for me to deal with stress and deal with certain emotions. So I think that's where a lot of that started. But I was still active throughout my life, and I played a lot of sports, and I'm grateful for my parents for providing me those opportunities. It wasn't probably until college where I just got a grip on kind of how I wanted to be moving forward. And that's when I started getting into cardio, into running, started supplementing my strength training with the running. And that really changed my life. And that continued all through grad school. I was probably in the best shape even through grad school. And I went through my valley again, I'd say, with food after the babies, honestly.
Yeah.
It was just like, I was always exhausted. We had just opened to practice, my first practice back then. And so eating late, not working out, working like a dog, and trying to raise our kids was very stressful. So I put weight back on. And then a couple of years later, through exercise and stuff like that, I was able to regain my health and fitness back. And it's been, I guess, better sailing, more consistency since then.
Do you still struggle with like emotional eating and stress eating?
No, I don't even know how I phased out of it, to be honest. But
I was going to
think,
ask that
I
because
think-
I'd kind of love to hear
yeah,
how you do
I
that.
think just because I've been handling stress better, even though there's more stress upon me right now with the 4 offices, not using or getting into the habit of not having certain foods around at night, especially, was when I have the least amount of willpower.
Yeah.
Has been really helpful as a habit. And again, I think just being able to manage stress better has helped me to also control and have more discipline over that side of eating for emotional reasons.